And hello from the English Midlands. This is the scene at Villa Park. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well, what a big moment for this club and these fans. But as underdogs, you've got to put the pressure on early doors. You've got to use that home advantage, push back the team that's playing against you, and hopefully get a goal just to put the pressure on.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals in his last previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy
This is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Aston begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Jordan Henderson starts with Jorginho Wijnaldum in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. An important interception. Roberto Firmino. Henderson has it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Clattered away. Matip. And they'll have to throw it back in play. It might be on for them. Wesley, possession lost. Beautiful pass. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Just couldn't keep the ball. It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson has it. Well, Lee, focusing on the hosts and their approach, what should we expect?
Well, getting everybody behind the ball. I'm not too sure that approach works when you're playing at home. The fans will surely see this as a negative tactic. I do for sure.
Promising sequence. This might have potential. Others in the vicinity. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Mane. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? He succeeds in clearing it. Mane. Fabinho now. Henderson. And very deftly cut out. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Wijnaldum now. Mane. Cross towards that far post. And clears his lines. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Fabinho now. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Fabinho now. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Manoeuvring his way forward. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And the corner for Liverpool. Corner kick played in. Will they make it count? Fabinho. Lost possession, Wijnaldum. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Mane. Beautifully weighted ball. He's got to score! And in it goes! Well, the referee's watch delivered the message to him. A good goal, and thank goodness for technology, Lee.
Well, yeah, my watch says 8:20, but I'll believe his watch. And at first thought, I didn't think it was over the line, but there we can clearly see. Well, only just, though.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead.
Number 3, Fabinho.
And Taylor. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. It's with El Ghazi, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. It's with El Ghazi. And whipped into the box. Wijnaldum. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Fabinho now. Henderson. Well, great read there to intercept. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Read it superbly to take back possession. And Mane in the thick of things. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. McGinn. Frederic Gilbert. Far from a good pass. Mane. And attempting the through ball. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. El Mohammadi has it. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly.
Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Gilbert. Given away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. It's with Fabinho. Sadio Mane now. Using space on the opposite flank now. Gomez now. Oh, they have it again.
The fourth official has
Lost it.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
He's given it straight to the opposition. And the managers will now deliver their... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
And the throw-in forthcoming. Andrew Robertson. Nice switch of play. Fabinho now. That's a run of authority and control from Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Wijnaldum. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Firmino. Fabinho. Sadio Mane now. A wonderful intervention. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Henderson. Firmino. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So 2-0 now.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 5, Jorginho Vidal.
Henderson. Mane. Might really be able to trouble them here. Wijnaldum. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Taylor. And here is Mings. It's with El Mohammadi. Wesley. Nakamba. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily.
Well, this is Liverpool at their best. They love possession of the ball, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Henderson. Henderson. Mane. And clears his lines. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 27, Ahmed El Mohamed. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Jack Grealish.
Here's Hourihane. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Crossing possibilities. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Matip now. They've given it away. Wijnaldum. Gomez. Sadio Mane now. He continues to make hay. And he takes it on. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, just look at the replay. The keeper's a little bit unfortunate. He thinks he's coming back out, but just clips the inside of the post and it sneaks in.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Number 12.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Henderson. He has time to play it over. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Wijnaldum. He takes aim. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. A good and fair challenge. Read it superbly to take back possession. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Mane. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Mane. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now, what can you do with it? Firmino. Mane. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Over it comes. And a no-nonsense clearance. Matip now. Lost it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Wijnaldum now. Mane. Well, they have the ball once more. And in the second half here, and it's almostly a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, I can tell you, creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. Liverpool have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. Lovely to watch. The players have all got smiles on the face. We like to see that.
It's with Roberto Firmino. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Mane. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Liverpool corner given. Jordan Henderson with it. Grealish. Taylor. Poggia. Wesley. There it is, the final whistle, and that puts the official stamp on it. They are through to the next round.
Too easy, simple as that. No real contest, almost a practice match, Derek. But great for confidence and team morale moving forward.
As we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he played...
Manoeuvring his way forward. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And the corner for Liverpool. Mane. Beautifully weighted ball. He's got to score! And in it goes! And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable. Henderson. Firmino. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? And clears his lines. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card. And he takes it on. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely. Firmino. Mane. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.